Hey there, it's Anonymous Tea, where we spill the tea anonymously. Hello, everyone. Hello, YouTubers. Hope you guys are all having an amazing day today, sending good vibes, sending positivity, sending blessings, and good energy to each and every single one of you. Thank you so much for tuning in. So, anything I say is alleged and in my very, very personal opinion. This is for entertainment purposes only. None of this is personal. The Copyright Act of 1976 is in the description box. Some meat and potatoes, some housekeeping items. It is free to follow me. Free to follow me on this channel, Anonymous Tea. Free to follow me on my other channel, Anonymous Tea Podcast. There is new content over there. Follow me on the Tickety Talk at Anonymous Tea Podcast. Free to follow me on the Instagram. On the Instagram is at Anonymous Reality Tea. Free to share everywhere. Free to like the video so it gets out to the algorithm. Free to share with your family, your friends, and your foes, and coming or going, hit the like button. So today we're talking DDG and Halle Bailey, but in this video, we have to talk about the disrespectful, the inappropriate, the too far things that DJ Akademiks is saying about Halle Bailey on this internet, and he won't stop. He will not stop. These tweets are courtesy of Akademiks TV, which is the official news updates channel for the Academy, founded and owned by DJ Akademiks. So, nonetheless, he went on a tweeting spree, or whoever is tweeting for him or whatever else, saying the following. Halle Bailey's team in court today argued DDG fans have been harassing her. Here are Halle Bailey fans doxing DDG's mom's socials and directing them to target her with hate messages. No. First of all, it's not doxing to reveal somebody's social media account. What is doxing is revealing where a person lives, revealing their personal information, their, name, date of birth, their address, all of this, all of that. But somebody's Snapchat is not doxing. Somebody's Instagram is not doxing. What are we talking about here? Next tweet says, Halle Bailey, after claiming allegations of ABUSE, provided no evidence of this in her recent court hearing with DDG. That's not what the hearing was about. While DDG and his mom showed up for court, Halle stayed at home on Zoom. Halle made false allegations on DDG, not true, but now is complaining about getting hate on social media to the judge while DDG just wants to see his son. Is this even about Halo anymore? So here's the thing from DDG's, and it was never about Halo because he would have immediately tried to schedule visitation the moment the protection order was in place, May 15th, the moment that it was in place that DDG could only have supervised visits in May of 2025. He chose not to see his child until the beginning of July when he conveniently was across the country where Halle was, you guys. So it wasn't a priority to see Halo then either. And it's not a priority to see Halo now because he has since May has been able to see his son. He has chose not to. I don't know what's not computing, you guys. So then the next tweet is this picture where I guess DJ Akademiks thinks he's trying to throw shade at Halle Bailey or her looks. And it says they judge also banned Halle from posting Halo. This restriction was already placed on DDG. Again, to me, this is a nothing burger. This is a nothing burger. It's not the flex that you think it is. It's not the drag that you think it is. Halle is seeing the harmful things that are said and done about her son. She's not showing her kid anyways. So none of the less, this isn't the big, ta-da, woohoo, whatever you want to call it, that you think it is. Nobody cares. Next tweet says, the judge today approved DDG to be able to see his son. DDG, however, will be monitored during his visits. Don't know why, since he isn't the unalive knife-wielding demon, but a win is a win. Here's the thing. DDG has been able to see his son for supervised visits since May. This is why I'm here. I am here to tell you the truth. It has been in place since May. DDG can always have supervised visits. But in his mind, he wants 50-50 custody, so he feels until he gets the 50-50 custody, he's not going to see the child at all. Let's just call it for what it is. You don't want supervised visits because you can't control the narrative. You can't stream the child. You can't have a content baby. You can't drop off the kid with your mom and go film your dating show. That is why you're not doing these supervised visits, because it's an inconvenience for you. Let's talk about what's for real. But unless there is something in place, such as 50-50 custody or whatever else, then all of a sudden, you'll, try to spin the narrative. But you can't spin the narrative with supervised visits that have been in place since May of 2025. This isn't a new ruling. This isn't a new order. Just like Halle still has sole physical and legal custody of Halo, as she has since May, you guys. Like this is just getting exhausting. So then the next tweet says, the judge banned Halle Bailey from endangering her child and posting dumb ASS SHIT like this on Snapchat for money. Again, Halle was working out and doing lunges with the baby. Like, how is this posting on Snapchat for money? She was showing her followers she was working out. Like, here's the thing. She's not like DDG sitting on stream for hours on end, having Halo plastered in front of millions of people to screen grab and screen record and make memes of the child. You're talking about a once in a blue moon Snapchat post that Halle does that might feature Halo when she barely posts the child because she wanted to keep things private. This is somebody who hid the whole pregnancy. Make it make sense. Next tweet. Halle Bailey only wanted to give DDG 6 hours a week monitored visits. That's 13 days out of 365 days. DDG told the judge he'd love to do 9 to 6 p.m. 3 times a week to show he don't need to post Halo on social media to be a parent, which is Halle's argument. The judge agreed. DDG clearly only wanted his son, while Halle only wanted to keep her son to post him on Snapchat for money. House at no. This is a whole lie. This is what I'm saying, you guys. This is why I am here. So, DDG wanted increased visitation, you guys. The judge agreed to the schedule of the visits and having it be supervised. He wanted unsupervised and everything else, so he could do whatever he wants. But nonetheless, please show me all of the receipts of all this posting that Halle is doing of Halo, because she barely posts the child. It was nothing on the level of what DDG was doing. And this is what I'm saying. When you're on the payroll, when you do not think for yourself, when you do not do your own research, these are the problematic things that can be said. And the thing is, because DJ Akademiks has a large following, and because DDG has a large following, a lot of people buy into the foolishness. They buy into the nonsense that, oh, Halle Bailey, she's a bitter ex. She's a bitter baby mama trying to prevent another black man from seeing his son. No. Next tweet. The demonic mermaid. See, this is what I'm saying. Slander, defamatory. If you can't get your point across without name calling, what is the point? The demonic mermaid Halle Bailey tried to paint a picture that she is so against Halo being posted on the internet to make it seem like DDG was a bad father using his child for money. He was. Unfortunately for her, the internet sees right through the evil tactics. So in this post, he has a screenshot of, Halo, and this is back from yesteryear, where it had 4.7 million views. Another post when Halo joined Halle on a live back in April of 2024, you guys, and is, obsessed with the number of likes and views. It had 40,000 likes. Another post where it had a meme of Halo and Halle had liked the post, but again, it was many moons ago. Another one as well, of a meme of the baby, again, many months ago. Nothing that is recent. Nothing that is recent, and your point is invalid, right? So then the next tweet says, The judge in DDG's case said she does not believe DDG was a threat to Halo and needed monitoring, but despite DDG still agreed to the conditions so he could just see his son. No. Here's the thing. If the judge does not think DDG needs monitoring, she wouldn't have ordered for DDG to have monitoring. Like, who made y'all the judge and jury? Did I? Who are y'all that are judges in here? Who are y'all that are attorneys in here? If the judge felt DDG did not need supervised visits, she wouldn't have ordered for the supervised visits, which again have been in place since May. Like, what are we doing? So, and then saying even the judge thinks this fake princess is bad. I think he meant BAT, crazy. And again, it's like, this is the hate, the bullying, harassing that Halle is talking about. And I'm hoping her attorneys continue to screen grab all of this. Then it says, demonic mermaid, Halle Bailey logic. It's okay for random strangers to post my son for money, but his father absolutely not. And again, who is posting Halo for money? Did Will Packer or Reggie, her co-star, did they get paid for their post about filming rapping for a movie they filmed in Italy? No. So who is getting paid money to post about Halo is what I want to know. Please let me know. Then it gets worse. It says it's been months since the unalive knife-wielding demonic mermaid, Halle Bailey, lied and said DDG abused her, and we have yet to see 1 ounce of evidence. And don't worry, y'all, I got all these screen grabbed. I have all the screenshots. Only a matter of time before the video or her allegedly brutally hitting DDG in the car releases. Again, if this is the case, why does Halle have custody? Like, what are we doing? This is very harmful to say. DJ Akademiks is acting like he was right then and there when all this stuff has happened with Halle and DDG. And again, I can't stress enough, there is no reason for a judge to grant a restraining order and to grant Halle to have temporary sole and legal custody since May of this year if she did not feel there was something in the evidence that, pointed to her to have it, you guys. So the next thing that we got to go to as well is saying they tried to gloss over the fact that one of the documents DDG revealed to the court, it shows the unalive knife wielding demonic mermaid Halle stabbed DDG in the hand. Now imagine if roles were reversed, what DDG's consequences for this would be. And I find this interesting that now all of a sudden y'all want to play up the ABUSE and the DV, but nobody wants to talk about what Halle Bailey's claims of DV was as it pertained to against DDG and how she was busted up against the windshield and had a chipped tooth and had bruises all up and down her arm. Y'all don't want to ever speak on that. And how she was crying for help to DDG's mom, and DDG's mom said, just drop off the baby and get out of here. No. Y'all never want to talk about Halle's pictures, her claims, and what she said, because y'all want to just run with the narrative. She's just a liar. She's just trying to keep a black man from his child, and all of these false narratives. But let's talk about it. It was disgusting. It was deplorable. So while y'all are running to the internet, doing all these tweeting, doing all this streaming, doing all this foolishness, Halle and her legal team is gathering up all of this evidence, y'all. They are gathering up all these evidence, and in case those tweets get deleted, I got the screenshots, y'all. I already got the screenshots because this is unacceptable. Y'all are not helping DDG's case. All you are doing is helping her legal team build the bullying and harassment case to where it is creating an unsafe environment, an unhealthy environment for the parasocial fans of DDG, to where if Halo is in his custody and it's unsupervised, things can go completely unhinged. Things can go completely out of order and out of control. And y'all are not processing that. Y'all are not computing that. All y'all want is a viral tweet. All y'all want is a viral video. All y'all want is a viral stream. And y'all not seeing the harm that is doing to DDG's case. Because all y'all care about is bashing Halle Bailey. Make it make sense. So there is that. That is it. That is all for this video. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Please do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you're notified the moment I post new content on my channel. And with that being said, I'll talk to you guys again very soon.